Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt too old to start something new? It's like the moment you step into the world of digital marketing, you're already being sized up and maybe even passed over on things. You're not imagining it. There's a name for it, ageism. It occurs in any business industry. And if you're over 40 and trying to build an online business, you've probably already felt it. But here's the truth. You're not too late. And today, I'm going to prove it. Let's get into it. Hey, I'm Steve, and I help people over 40 start and scale successful online businesses by turning their own life experience into a powerful online income. I've been in the trenches. I know what it feels like to be overlooked, watching younger, less experienced people get handed opportunities I had to hustle just to be considered for. But I've also discovered the strategy to flip that script. And today, we're diving deep into the real challenges older entrepreneurs face in the tech space and how to overcome every single one of them. First things first, is ageism in tech real? Unfortunately, yes, in my opinion. Silicon Valley has long celebrated the young genius archetype. Mark Zuckerberg famously said, young people are just smarter. Job listings cautiously hint at fast-paced environments or digital natives, and it's coded language that discourages midlife applicants. Research backs it up. A study by Vizier found that the average age of tech employees is 38 compared to 43 in other industries. And as you age out of that narrow band, your opportunities start shrinking. But here's where it gets interesting. This perception is not rooted in truth. It's rooted in assumption. And that's good news because assumptions can be dismantled. Let's talk about the three biggest challenges people over 40 face in the online business world and what to do about them. The first biggest challenge, the digital confidence gap. Many of us didn't grow up creating or filming TikToks, but guess what? You don't have to. Tools like Blogify, Opus Clip, MailerLite, and Faceless Video, AI, and many others can automate what used to take hours. You just need to know your message. AI helps with the rest. The second biggest challenge, self-doubt. The belief that you're too late is louder than ever at 45, 50, and 60. But what's louder than that? Results. Start small, get your first win, and build from there. You're not behind your untapped potential, meaning most people over 40 feel like they've missed the boat, like they're late to the game of online business or digital success. But that's a lie they've been sold. The truth is, they're not behind at all. They've simply never been shown how to turn their decades of skills, life lessons, and real-world experience into something digital, scalable, and profitable. So instead of seeing themselves as too late, they need to understand they're not lagging. They've just never been tapped into. Their value isn't missing. It's just unused. Yet, it's a mindset shift from I'm catching up to I'm just now activating my true power. That line is about calling out the false comparison to younger entrepreneurs and showing that age is actually an asset if you harness it. The third and final challenge is cultural bias. Yes, some platforms tend to attract a younger audience, but here's the plot twist. People over 40 buy more, spend more, and value relationships more. You don't need millions of followers. You need the right message in front of the right people. Now let's pause for just a moment. Have you felt the effects of ageism in your journey to start an online business? Drop me a comment below and share your story. Here's the thing. The more we talk about this, the more we break the stigma. You never know who needs to hear your voice to feel like they belong here. If you like what you're hearing so far, please take the time to hit that like button, subscribe if you have not, and then share this video with someone else that might be needing a boost. Now, let's flip the script, because being over 40 isn't a disadvantage. In fact, you have some powerful hidden advantages that most people overlook. Let me break down 3 of the biggest advantages you have. First is emotional intelligence. You've been through things. You know how to listen, lead, and connect. That human touch makes your brand magnetic. The second advantage you have is storytelling power. You have years of stories, failures, lessons, and growth. Guess what sells in 2025? Authenticity plus story. You're not just relatable, you're trusted. The third and final advantage you have over others is resilience. You've already rebuilt, maybe more than once. You've made it through job losses, recessions, and personal setbacks, and each time you came back stronger. This isn't your first rodeo, and that calm in all that chaos, it makes you a rock star in the online business space. So what do you do with all of this? You push forward, but smarter. You stop trying to play someone else's game, and instead you build your own platform using tools that align with your life, not fight against it. Use AI tools that simplify your workflow. Focus on who you help, not how young you look doing it. And most of all, don't hide your age. Lead with it, because people are hungry for leaders who've been through something. Now, if this message hit home with you, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, share, and leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. Remember, you are not too old. You're not too late. You're just getting started with experience that's on your side. And if you're ready to turn that experience into income, check out the description and the links I have. Get a free ebook from me that I believe you will enjoy. Let's build something real for you. See you in the next video.